And welcome back. Well, we all know the struggles of having a runny nose all winter long. We do everything we can to stop it, but nothing seems to work until now.
Other people have a stuffy nose, but there is a new procedure that could help stop the drip. Dr. Madan Kandula is a board-certified sleep and sinus surgeon. He is back to talk about the new simple and effective way to treat your runny or stuffy nose. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
I think anytime people hear the word surgeon, they get nervous about bringing their problem to you, because not just to you, but all surgeons, because they think, oh, I'm going to need an operation, surgery.
Right.
And the reality is, many of the things that we're going to talk about today, many of the things you do are very minimally invasive, in office, quick recovery.
Yep, absolutely.
First, everybody needs to know that. Okay, let's talk a little bit about people who suffer from chronic sinus issues, or either the constant stuffy or runny nose, or both.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're very, very common problems, and a lot of folks sort of don't seek out solutions because they don't know that solutions exist. So I am a surgeon, but I guess I'd say I'm a solutions specialist. So that's what Advent is about, is really trying to bring solutions. And yeah, we've got, we've become known over the years for being able to open up blocked up noses. So if somebody's got a nose or sinus issue, they either have passageways that are too narrow, or they have a lining that's irritated. That's it. It's one or the other. Most folks who suffer have both of those things. So our procedures that we've sort of pioneered, a lot of them, we've been able to open up blocked passages, both in the nose and the sinuses. We haven't had a tool or technique to sort of turn off that faucet from a runny nose or for allergy issues. So Clarifix or cryotherapy, which is what we're talking about today, that's that tool. So it's a nice sort of 1-2 punch as far as being able to open things up, or kind of turn off the runny nose faucet, which is, it's really is groundbreaking. So we've talked about a lot of things over the years about things that have come on board that are new, and sometimes new is different, sometimes new is sort of revolutionary. This is on par with I guess it's been about 15 years ago now, we started balloon sinuplasty, which allowed us in the office with really no cuts or any of that sort of stuff to open up the sinus passageways. That was revolutionary. This is on that same par where, with a simple technique, we can really kind of, sort of reset the system that turns on a runny nose.
Well, I feel like you guys are always on the forefront of the effective, like the newest stuff, the most innovative treatments. Are most of these in office? Like the sinuplasty was in office too. Is the cryo one
it is.
in office
It is.
as well?
Cryotherapy is in office. That's where, that's what we are specialists in. That's what patients want. So, we can certainly do surgery with the best of them. We do plenty of surgeries when that's necessary, but it's nice for folks who have issues that want a solution, that don't necessarily want surgery, to be able to offer that solution. And so, yeah, I mean, that's where, again, really everything that we're focused on is trying to drive that in that direction. At the end of the day, for us, it's a matter of getting somebody from where they are to where they want to be. And if in the least invasive, most effective, sort of manner possible. So we can hit that target, wonderful. If we need to be more aggressive, fine. If somebody sort of doesn't want anything done, fine. But I'd say there's a better life that's potentially out there for you.
We have video. I want you to talk us through the nasal cryotherapy with Clarifix. That's what it's called, right? How does it work?
Big name. I mean, it's simple. It's literally non-invasive. And so what we're doing is putting a balloon in the nose. We get your nose numbed up. This is in the office. And on each side of the nose, there's a nerve that comes in that turns on or off the faucet for a runny or irritated nose. And literally, we're just cooling it. We're putting this on top of, so on the surface, not under the surface, cooling it with nitrous oxide. That freezes that for 30 seconds. We thaw it out. So the smoke that you're seeing is not smoke. It's just cold. It's like if you're out in the cold. And it's literally freezing that area. We thaw it. We come out. That's it. You do the same thing on the other side. So 30 seconds on each side is the treatment. It's a one-time kind of a thing, and it's revolutionary. So this, folks who would be good candidates for this are folks who are tired of carrying their Kleenex box around. Folks that have allergy issues, have gone through allergy shots, maybe not as effective as they wanted to have. So really, to me, for this, it's the nice thing is it's upside without really any downside. I mean, meaning, it literally is something you can come in, have done, go about your business, and yet the effects tend to be pretty phenomenal for a lot of folks, which is nice. They tend to be. It's new. So we've been doing this I guess it's been about a year at this point. We were first in Wisconsin to offer this technology, and so, but it looks very promising, although I'd say, if it gets somebody a few years of good relief and we have to repeat this down the road, okay, that's okay. I mean, we're not talking about a big surgery or anything.
Well, it's like 1 minute, like you said, 30 seconds on each side. So what do people do? Because do they come in and meet with you? I know when I came in and met, like, you literally can see, like, you can do all these little quick tests that are like
Sure,
instant
absolutely.
to tell you what's going on.
Right. I mean, you don't need to know if you're a candidate. We can figure it out. But what we'll do first is really, we have these like nice tools in our toolbox which we can use, and then it's really figuring out, okay, what's your issue, what are the options that are there, and then we can deliver those. And so for somebody who's suffering, it's really just a matter of getting in, and we've revamped our website recently to make it even easier. So literally, it used to be call, and you can certainly call us. Now you can literally go online right now and you can schedule an appointment, like literally a time that you can come in, which
right
is
from your phone.
your phone, your computer, whatever you got, your iPad.
Yeah, and that website is adventknowes.com. That's how people can make an appointment right now online. You also have some free nose and sinus education events that we want to share with people. So the first one is in Mequon, and that's March 26th at 6 p.m. And then Thursday, March 28th, also at 6 p.m. at the Advent that's located in Wauwatosa. Again, if you go to this website, it's adventknowes.com/events. Be sure to mention the Morning Blend when you do that. Here's where you can find the great people at Advent. You can still call to make an appointment, but it's super convenient that you can also now book online. They have offices in Wauwatosa, Mequon, and Economawalk. You can call 414-771-6780, adventknowes.com. You can also email them for more information or to ask questions at info@adventknowes.com. Again, those great events are free on the 26th and 28th of March.
Yeah. Thanks,
Great
Doctor.
to see you.
Thank you. Great to be here. Thank you.